Omari and Zayn are playing football in their new home. They didn't realize that their Uncle Cully is sleeping next door. He woke up suddenly. Auntie Amna came into the room. "What's the matter, Cully?" she said. "Listen to that banging coming from next door. I have been at work the whole day. I need some sleep. Samina and family have just moved in. They might be doing some home renovation," said Auntie Amna. "It seems like the boys are playing football. And Elle can't get to sleep with this noise," Uncle Cully said. "Rayan, can you please go over and see what is going on? Please tell them to keep the noise down. Tell them Elle am trying to get some sleep. If they are not careful, they will break the wall. Please hurry up," said Uncle Cully. "I can feel a headache coming. Please make sure you speak very politely to them," said Auntie Amna. "Of course Elle will be very polite," Rayan said. Rayan went and pressed the doorbell. Omari left his football and walked over to the door. He opened the door. "Assalamu alaikum, cousin Rayan." "Walaikum assalam," replied Rayan. "What's happening, boys? There is a lot of noise coming from your house." "Oh, we are only just playing football. But your football is walking my dad up." "We are only just playing," replied Omari. "But you must stop," said Rayan. "You are disturbing my dad. Just give him a glass of milk." "Please be reasonable, bro," said Rayan. "I am enjoying playing with my brother Zayn," replied Omari. "I will play for a few more minutes. And in the meantime he can have a glass of milk." With that, he closed the door on Rayan. "May Allah forgive him," said Rayan. The banging continued and poor Uncle Cully by this time was experiencing some serious headaches. Rayan returned. He explained what's going on. He said they are really enjoying playing with their new ball and they will stop in a bit. They had a good discussion about the situation. They wanted to come up with a solution. "I guess you should let the boys have some fun and sleep in the study," said Auntie Amna to her husband. Uncle Cully thought it was a great idea. "But my concern is that they don't break anything, or injure themselves. In Islam our neighbors have rights over us," said the pious Rayan. "Rayan," said Uncle Cully, "are their parents, Samina and Shuweb, at home? I am a bit worried about the boys." "Yes. I am worried too," said Auntie Amna. "I don't think it's safe for them to be on their own, and Noel don't think their parents are at home. We must keep a lookout for them. Those boys are alone and it is our duty to look out for them. I am going to get some sleep, but I'll want you all to keep an ear out for them," said Uncle Cully, "and in the meantime we must be patient with the situation." With that, he took his stuff and off he went to the study. Back in the Qadir household, the boys continued with their play. "Who was at the door, Omari?" said Zayn. "Oh, that was cousin Rayan from next door. He said the football is disturbing his dad." "Oh no," said Zayn, "we must stop playing. We must respect our neighbor wishes." "Poor Uncle Cully, just one last time," said Omari, "and then we will stop. I really like this game. Especially so that I'm winning." Zayn kicked the ball. It landed on the bookshelf and hit Omari on the head. Blood started pouring out of Omari's head. Zayn was very scared and started crying. "I am very worried," Zayn, and ran next door. "Omari is bleeding," said a tearful Zayn. All that commotion woke Uncle Cully up. "Who is injured?" asked Daddy Cully. "It's Omari. He split his head open." "Oh no, we must quickly take him to hospital." Uncle Cully took they boys whilst Rayan stopped with his mom at home. The doctor reassured them he will be okay as the bleeding has stopped. "I am so sorry we disturbed you," Zayn said to Uncle Cully. "I am very ashamed of our actions. Not only are we family, but we are neighbors. Our Prophet, peace be upon him, said that we must treat our neighbor with kindness." "I am again very sorry," said Zayn. "May Allah forgive me," said Omari. "I have done a great injustice to you by disturbing your sleep." Uncle Cully said that in Islam our neighbors have certain rights over us regardless of their religion or status. We must respect our neighbor. May Allah forgive me for disturbing you, Uncle Culky. He continued to talk about the rights of the neighbors. 1. If you see him, greet him with a sincere smile, he told the children. 2. If he is sick, pay him a visit. 3. If he loses a family member, then you give him your condolences. 4. If he makes a mistake, forgive him. 5. Respect his family and don't disturb him. 6. Watch his property in his absence. At home, Auntie Amna was also explaining the rights of our neighbors. She went on to say that our Prophet has been sent to perfect our manners, and having good manners is very important in Islam. It is part of our deen. We must treat everyone with respect. Uncle Cully and the boys return. Aslam alaikum. They all greeted Rayan and his mummy. They boys apologized for disturbing them. I was ignorant of my neighbor's right. We all make mistakes. But thank you for forgiving me.